Looking at the draw and the path towards that final, all these semi-final places are up for grabs. Our top seeds here, they will play the winners of the Stoiva sisters versus Lee and Luo. That is going on right now on court 3 and in the balance.
Women's doubles, Rin Iwanaga, Nakanishi, Japan.
Out first, our Japanese shuttlers.
Their opponent, Sun Xiaoyun Yu Qianhui, Chinese Taipei.
And now for our Chinese Taipei pair. Well, I can tell you in the other match on court 2, Lee and Luo took the first game 23-21, very, very tight. And the Stoiva sisters are 14-11 up in the second. There is a little stoppage, I think, for an injury. Some treatment required. And the winners of that match will play the winners of this match. So, this is only the second meeting of these two pairs, with Iwanaga and Nakanishi winning the only time they met. That was towards the end of last year in the China Masters in Shenzhen.
So which side? Okay. The service, yeah?
So we get to know our players a little bit better before we get things underway. Start with Rin Iwanaga, who is 25, 166 centimeters tall, 12th in the world. These two won the Asian Championships silver medal in 2022. And together on the road, they have won 2 titles together. Back to that in just a bit as we look at Kia Nakanishi, a partner who's a bit older at 28 and a bit taller as well at 170. Yeah, they playing at their highest ever ranking as well. And they won the Side Mode International at the end of last year, and then the Spain Masters this year, 2 Super 300s. They've beaten Xu Yinhui and Lin Ji Yun in the second round in just 28 minutes. What a result that was. They finished runners-up in the Hilo Open in 2021 and in 2019 the Dutch Open. So now looking at the other pair, Sun Xiaoyun is 26 years old. Yu Qianhui is 29, 163 centimeters tall. Playing at their best ranking of 47, they're at 50 at the moment. Well, they've had a great couple of results. Well, they beat the Indian pair, the Panda sisters, that wasn't a problem. That was easy, but Teresa Jolie and Gayatri Gopichan Pulela, 7 seeds, they beat in 3. That was a marathon, 70
Ready
minutes.
To play? Ready to play?
Munro Muhammad Nordin is the Malaysian umpire. Edmund Lee, also Malaysian, is also the judge. Yeah, Sung Choi-yun is interesting because she's a singles player. More of a singles player than anything else. Top 30 in the past. Belatedly taking up some women's doubles. Her and Yu got to the finals of the Guwahati Masters Super 100 towards the end of last year. They also won the Sydney International in 2022 and the North Harbour International, all the same sort of Australian series. Interesting to see that she is now pushing on with the women's doubles.
Ladies and gentlemen,
as far as we can tell.
on my right, Sung Choi-yun and Yu Qianhui, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Rin Iwanaga and Ki Nakanishi, Japan. Ki Nakanishi to serve to Sung Choi-yun. Level. Play.
Yu Qianhui is only also belatedly not really playing that much doubles either. These two still a very new pair.
Love.
Interesting to see when you see a singles player, it's really not that common at this level to see in a 500. th in the world, given that one of them is mainly a singles player, is impressive. They've played 63 matches together, so it's not like they've been completely unpaired. They've only played 3 matches this year coming into this tournament. That is a problem. Very much raw in that sense, very much green for 2024. So to have beaten Pulela and Jolly in the last round, I think was a hugely impressive result. I think there's a little flash in the crowd that they're going to sort out. Okay, that's all done. Japanese are going to be the overwhelming favourites with regards to their ranking here. They're 12th in the world. They're the top seeds. They are a very regular doubles pair. They've played 22 matches this year. They've won 16 of them. Just to show you where they are at the moment. Lovely, well placed. Well, they saw both the Chinese Taipei players bunched up around the middle there. A lot of space there. I just wonder whether it's just a little difficult for them adjusting. Let's give you an idea with Sung, for example. She's here playing singles as well, and that's unusual. At Super 500 level to be playing both singles and doubles. She was out in the opening round to Esther Nurmi Tribardo. You see this more at the lower levels and international challenge series level for sure. sometimes at the 100s, it's very, very rare. I've got to say, I don't think I can recall it for some time now. At the Asia Championships, Sung Choi-yun, to show you what kind of player she is, she took Hebing Jiao, one of the top players in the world, to 3 games and lost the 3rd game 16-21. Japanese leading here 5-3.
Service over 4-5.
To their credit, the Japanese doing all right. The Chinese Taipei pair doing all right here. Again, exploiting all that space at the back.
Service over.
The
6-4.
Chinese Taipei pair have been great moving around the court, covering each other. Japanese have spotted that already a couple of times. I'm sure the coaches will have. Actually, there are no coaches, I've just noticed as well. For the Chinese Taipei pair, that is tricky. Because they certainly would need. They are probably not seeing it themselves at the moment. So involved in the action. Some longish rallies already. Again, you just get the impression when they just looked at each other there, the Chinese Taipei pair, and just wonder about communication as well. Just have a look here at the end of the point. They just have a little glance at each other and then the arm out as if to say, I thought it was yours, no, it was yours. And then one puts a hand up. Now it's the longest rally at 51 shots. The lead is already 4. Just out that one.
Service over. 5-8.
And you just with the relative inexperience of this pairing,
Service over. 9-5.
well, you and Sung have want to keep pace with things. Got to. There you go. They'll take that.
Service over. 6-9.
Just going a little long on that one. Again, coming to the net, Iwanaga, or Nakanishi rather, just stepping up nicely.
Service over. 10.
That one's gone just a little long. 3-point lead again. But there are some.
Play.
The rallies are pretty much extended at the moment. Good defending here from the Japanese, as you'd expect. So we go back in history, and Yu Qianhui and Sun Chungyun actually played together back in 2012. When they were pretty young, they're teenagers still. 11-7 at the break. We'll come back to that. Iwanaga and Nakanishi leading here, the top seeds against Sung and Yu.
Play.
Five-point lead, that's the biggest lead so far. This is in real danger now, running away from the Chinese Taipei pair. Yeah, so I was telling you earlier that they played sporadically, 2012 to 2016, on and off, not that much. Sung was pursuing a lot of singles, and then between 2016 and 2022, they went their separate ways. In July of 22, they got back together. And actually started off very well in their home tournament, the Taipei Open. They got to the semi-finals, and then next two tournaments they got to the finals and lost at the Belgian International and the Polish International, but and the Sydney International as well, and Bendigo semi-finals. They got deep in international tournaments, and I think that's how they've been picking up their rankings. Just not playing enough together. But as I said, having mentioned all of that, here they are in the semi-finals, quarterfinals. This would be by far their biggest achievement on the World Tour. They are trailing by 7 here. A whopping 10 points now. Oh, again, there was just a hesitation. That looked in, but it has been challenged. For this one, it could be. It's surely got to be in. Oh well, very good call. They do have a better view of it.
Correction, out. Service over. Service over. 9-18. Play. Service over. 19-9.
Still 10 points though. They've got a long way to go, and one eye already on the second game. That's gone out.
Service over. 10-19. Hot. 11-19.
Three in a row. This is their best run. It's all coming a little too late though in this first game. Well, I suppose at the moment from the Japanese point, they're trying some shots here. It's not a bad idea. They are well ahead. There are no danger at the moment. Why not? This is going to be a challenge. I'm not quite sure why, because it's clearly out. This is by far their best run. Absolutely flabbergasted by that one, unless they just wanted to break the momentum up.
One challenge remaining. 13-19. Play.
Now, it might start getting a little bit of a concern. Just the way that they have progressed all of a sudden. 5 points in a row. There was a commanding 10-point lead and it's been halved very quickly. The Japanese might just need to switch back on here. Intensity just seemed to evade them for a short while. Oh wow, they will very gladly accept all of these opportunities that are coming their way. They certainly need to stop this advance very quickly. Finally broken that run, but it's been an excellent one, and it's given the scoreline a lot more respectability and just a little pause for thought for the Japanese pair. Defending better here, Chinese Taipei pair, and that's out. 5 game points remain.
16-20.
Now 4. This is so finally done. My goodness, it shouldn't have taken that long for the Japanese to finish it off, but they get there in the end, and it's a far better scoreline as far as the Chinese Taipei pair are concerned. But they've got to sort a lot of things out if they want to get back into this match. 21-16 to Iwanaga, Nakanishi.
ここからで、ちょっと俺もセンターって言ったけどセンターばっかりになってるから、まあ相手もちょっとセンター意識しだしてる。
So it was a very good start for Iwanaga Nakanishi.
Second game.
And then it kind of
Long
ran away a little bit from them, but
play.
I think they will have learned a bit from that. Remember, they have met each other once before, China Masters. It was 21-9 in the first game. It was looking like it was going to be that again here, because it was 19-9. Just to give you an idea, from 19-9 to 21-16, that would mean 7 of the next 9 points went the way of the Chinese Taipei pair. See, that just gives them a little bit of a boost. It's already got 26 minutes on the clock. Oh, that was probably going to go out. Not taking any chances. Just snatching at that one.
Low.
You. I thought there might have been the ascendancy in that one as well. That was the first point as well. It took a long time, didn't it? Now, just looking at the Japanese pairs, we've been focusing a lot on the Chinese Taipei pair. When you look at how they've done this year, they started at Malaysian Open, got to the semi-finals, lost to Liu Xingshu and Tan Ning. Second round of the India Open, Bekhana, Lee So-hee. These are good opponents to lose to. Asia Championships in February, lost to Hu Lingfang and Lin Xiaomin of Chinese Taipei. I think they'll be disappointed by that. Lost in... Sorry, they won that, excuse me. They won both their matches. Better there for the Chinese Taipei pair. Some little pocket of space in front of the net. Lovely work there from you. Just a bit of an intervention. Just intercepted there. They were out in the opening round of the French Open, Matsumoto Nagahara. Again, good opponents to lose to. Then at the All England, Bekhana, Lee So-hee beat them in the second round. Again, that's a good result. Lost in the Swiss Open to Xu Yaqing and Lin Wanqing in the quarters. Again, not a bad result after that. After the Swiss. It's gone a bit long. And this is the first time they've really had a lead here, the Chinese Taipei pair. Mind you, they had a 3-2 in the first game, but when they built the platform, they never had more than a 1-point lead in the first game. And, that's where they are now.
3-4.
Going back to the Japanese pair, after the Swiss Open, they won the Spain Masters, beating Fabian Kusuma and Amalia Radiwi in the final. They lost to that very same pair at the Thailand Open last week. Oh, that's good. Unsighted, I think.
Unsighted.
The line judge is saying. I thought I was in on first sight, official. It's not a challenge. I thought that was good. And I would be just wrong. It is out.
Service over. 5-3. Play. Ki, Nakanishi.
See that they are a bit more aggressive, the Chinese Taipei pair. As soon as I say that, of course, and Iwanaga puts that away.
4-5.
So the Japanese now all square here.
Service over. 6-5.
I would say they've had a fairly good year so far, this Japanese pair. Getting to finals and semi-finals, that's so key for them. Step up to the 500, of course, is what they want to do. Last year they were out in the second round of the Malaysia Masters, so this is already an improvement. Chen Wei also used to be a singles player back in the day. Also played some mixed doubles. She's done everything, hasn't she? And this is the problem. You've got two singles players trying to play doubles as well. It can get very, very tricky. Making the first Malaysia Masters. Sing's been a far more prolific player. Last year out in the opening round of the Malaysia Masters in singles. First time she's playing here in women's doubles. Just out. It's a tighter second game thus far.
Song Shuyun challenges, call out.
Now Sung and Yu are challenging this. That's been called out. Oof. well
Challenge
out.
unsuccessful.
Again, this one, there's been a couple of this
remaining.
particular match which have kind of begged belief a little at the
7-all.
the decisions to
Play.
challenge. But that is their prerogative. There could be some good reasoning behind it, for all we know.
Service over. 8-7.
Yeah, it's hard, again, as I said, to be playing, barely playing this year. Japanese aren't allowed to run away with this as they were in the first game. It's another long one, isn't it? And the placement was good. A measured shot there
Service
from
over.
Iwanaga.
8-all.
Eight all. This one is a bit of a getting to start to be a bit of a slog.
Play.
Much more of a match now. This is another very long rally. Well snaffled up there by you.
Service over. 9-8.
Just waiting for a moment. It's getting tiring, isn't it?
Service over. 9-all.
Can't do much about that when it
Service over.
just clips the net that way. So just in front. Oh, that's just in. That looked like it might just be going out. And the Chinese Taipei pair, after being completely outplayed for most of that first game, are now in front here in the second. Only just though by 2 points, 11-9. But it's a Japanese pair who have the lead overall in games.
Seconds. Okay, thank you, coach. Players, court. You Chin Hui. You serve. You. 11, 9. Play.
Just flipped the net again.
10, 11.
Japanese all square again. Just look a little frustrated.
12, 11.
That's out. So almost thought about it there.
12, all.
Such a different feel, isn't it, this second game? Just in front, there you go.
12.
Up by 2 now. It's just the moment where they start to just move ahead. (14-12). It's taken about 20 odd minutes to get to here. Just to this point. That looked out. It is
15-12.
oh, at the net. And now
16,
it's 4 points clear. At the business end, when it matters most. It's going to get tricky now for the Chinese Taipei pair, you feel, to get back into this. They've surged at the right time. And again, you look at this pair. Yu and Sung, having not played all that often on the World Tour, actual World Tour matches together, something like 16 wins and 16 losses over the years.
18-12.
It's just not a lot at this level. And playing a top 20 pair, as they are here, is always going to prove tricky.
Nakanishi challenges. Call in.
We have got a challenge here. It is out. And that is a successful overturn from the Japanese.
Play. Service over. 13-19.
Now just 2 points remaining.
14.
Now we're going to get another comeback, a little bit of a comeback that we had from the Japanese in the previous in the previous game, where they made things a little tricky. Wasn't uncomfortable. Oh, Yu has just snatched at that one, and there are 6 match points here.
Match point, 40.
Another point just chipping away, but it's still 5
50,
more.
20.
Couple of stop drops here. Biding time. Turning into another one of those monumental rallies. Can they finish off here? Still no. They have done it eventually. My goodness, that one a little bit anticlimactic at the end. But a win for the Japanese pair. 96 shots, that one was.
Match
My
won
goodness.
by Rin Iwanaga
Kinda says it all, doesn't
and
it?
Nakanishi, 21-16.
Long, arduous match. It probably didn't need to go as long as it did. The Japanese had their opportunities to finish off some of the rallies earlier. Didn't do so, but have won this in straights. I think they'll be at least pleased about that. And the Chinese Taipei pair, they just haven't had enough time playing together at the top level, at this kind of level. They haven't played many pairs of this caliber as well, 12th in the world, and that's why some might wonder why it took them maybe as long as it did to finish this off. But Rin Iwanaga and Kia Nakanishi, the top seeds from Japan, beat Sung Shuoyun and Yu Qianhui of Chinese Taipei 21-16, 21-15. They've done it in 53 minutes. Welcome back to the Axiata Arena. KL is the host here to the HSBC BWF Malaysia Masters 2024. And we have got ourselves into the men's singles. And